Welcome to Education. So, today, ang ituturo ko naman sa inyo ay kung paano natin masasagutan ang adjusting entries natin sa ating comprehensive problem. So, syempre, kailangan natin ng adjusting transactions bago tayo makapag-journalize ng ating entries, ng ating adjusting entries. Okay, so let's go. Dito natin to ilagay. Okay. And yung ating adjusting entries journal. Alright. So, bawasan lang natin ng laki. Bakit ayaw? Okay, anyway, later na lang pag okay na siya. Ayan. So, meron na tayong adjusting transactions dito sa baba. And, ito naman ang ating journal na paglalagyan ng ating adjusting entries. So, based on our problem, automatically page 2 lahat ng ating adjusting entries. Okay? So, are you guys ready? So, lahat ng ating adjustments ay ginagawa every end of the period. Therefore, ang end ng period natin ay June 30. So, lahat ng ating adjustments ay June 30 natin siya gagawin. Okay? So, this time, ang sabi sa first adjusting transaction, insurance for 1 month has expired. Ibig sabihin, nag-expire ang insurance natin for June 30, 2016. Kasi na-consume na natin yung buong month ng June. Okay? So, therefore, papaano natin kukomputin yung sinasabing 1 month na nag-expire na yon. So, kung babalik tayo sa trial balance, makikita natin meron tayong prepaid insurance na 20,000 pesos. And based on our transaction before, ang ating insurance, nasaan na nga ang ating insurance? Ito. Binili natin siya for a year. Therefore, sa isang taon, meron tayong 12 months. So, copy natin yung 20,000 na yan. So, punta tayo dito. Okay, ayan. Bawasan na natin yung laki niya. Ayan. So, mag-compute na tayo. So, meron tayong prepaid insurance. At ang halaga niya from our trial balance ay 20,000 pesos. So, ang period na to, period covered ay 12 months. Okay? 12 months ito. Yan. Ngayon, ang kukunin lang natin is yung 1 month insurance natin. Or yung tinatawag natin expense na. Okay? Insurance expense na natin. For this month. Okay? So, therefore, from 20,000, divide lang natin sa 12 months. So, ang value ng ating insurance expense for June 30, 2016 ay 1,666.67. Okay? Yan na. Ito na yung final. Now, ano yung entry na natin? So, of course, meron tayong debit na insurance expense. So, ang ating insurance expense based on our trial balance ay 510. Okay? So, yan. Meron na tayong mailalagay na value for insurance expense. And ang ating credit dito ay ano? What will be the credit for insurance? Kasi nag-expire na si insurance, so ano yung ilalagay natin sa credit section? Meron na tayong cash ba or payable? Ano kaya sa tingin ninyo? Is it cash or payable? So, of course, yan ay credit natin sa wala sa cash or payable but sa ating prepaid insurance. Kasi yung prepaid insurance natin, yung ating babawasan. Okay? So, from the trial balance, ang prepaid insurance ay 140. Okay? So, amount is 1,666.67. So, ang ating description, insurance for 1 month for June 2016 has expired. Okay? Yan. Next naman, yung medical supplies daw natin on hand at the month end amounted to 21,000 pesos na lang. Okay, ang medical supplies daw natin ay 21,000 pesos na lang. So, for the computation, ang ating medical supplies beginning ay, so, kukunin natin syempre sa trial balance ulit. Medical supplies beginning ay 56,000. So, medical supplies end, meron tayong 21,000. So, therefore, ang ating supplies expense ay yung difference ng dalawa. So, 35,000 pesos ang ating supplies expense. Therefore, ang ating entry dito, of course, debit supplies expense. So, ating supplies expense ay 530. Okay. And credit, of course, ang ating medical supplies. At ang medical supplies natin ay 130. Okay? Ayan. Alright. So, ating description dito, medical supplies, at month end has expired. Okay? Meaning, pag sinabi expired, nagamit na natin siya. Okay? Or pwede natin gamitin has been used. Medical, sabihin natin, used medical supplies na lang. Used medical supplies at month end. Para mas madaling maintindihan. Used medical supplies at month end. Okay? So, we're done with this. Highlight na natin itong dalawa para hindi na tayo malito. Next, the medical building recorded a 1-month depreciation. The asset has a salvage value of 50,000 pesos with 15 years of estimated useful life. So, medical equipment, medical building. So, let's put the original value of the medical building. So, ang medical building natin ay 1,000 pesos. And then, meron daw tayong salvage value na 50,000 pesos. So, hindi ito percentage. 50,000 pesos. Yan. And ang ating estimated useful life ay 15 years. Yan. Okay? So, therefore, ang ating depreciation expense for this period ay, so, compute natin muna yung cost of PPE minus the salvage value. Okay? So, 1 million minus 50,000. So, meron 950. So, yung difference naman ng estimated useful life natin, this is for 12 months. Okay? So, 950 divided by 15 years. So, meron tayong 63,333.33. For 12 months yan. So, for 1 month natin, divided by 12. So, for 1 month, na depreciation expense ay ito. 5,277.78. Okay? So, lagay ulit natin. Depreciation expense, medical building. So, that is 550. So, ang total natin ay, yan. Next is accumulated depreciation for medical building. So, ang accumulated natin based on our trial balance ay 165. 165. Okay? Yan. Depreciation for of medical building for the month. Okay? Alright. Ayan. Now, how about the next one? Unearned research revenues in the amount of 30,000 have been earned. So, this time, na-earn na natin yung depreciation. Na-earn na natin yung service revenue. Dati kasi, di ba, hindi pa natin siya na-earn. Okay? So, this time, na-earn na natin yung revenue, yung unearned research revenue. So, therefore, kung meron tayong unearned research revenue na nagkakahalaga ng 90,000, 30,000 daw doon ay na-earn na natin. So, therefore, ang entry na natin, simple as unearned service revenue. Kasi, di ba ito liability? So, automatic, ide-debit na natin siya. Kasi, na-earn na natin. Okay? Babawas na natin siya dun sa liability natin na 30,000 pesos. At, magre-record na tayo ng medical revenues. Okay? 30,000 pesos. So, as simple as that. Unearned service revenues. Medical ata ito. Unearned medical revenues. Tama. Unearned medical. Mali ito. Unearned medical revenue. Unearned medical revenue of 30,000 have been earned. Okay? Yan. So, simple as that. Okay? Next, the medical equipment recorded a 1-month depreciation. So, ito naman, medical equipment naman yung nag-depreciate. So, kunin lang natin din yung cost ng PPE. Trial balance ulit tayo, 465. Tapos yung salvage value niya na 15,000 pesos. At yung kanyang estimated useful life na 5 years. 5 years. Yan. And of course, yung depreciation expense niya for 1 month. Okay? So, computin muna natin yung cost of PPE minus salvage value. That's yung 12 months nating depreciation. Okay? So, 465 minus 15,000 And then the 450 divided by 5 years. So, ang 12 months natin ay 90,000. So, how much will be the depreciation for the month? So, 7,500 ang depreciation ng medical equipment. Mas mahal pa siya doon sa building. Mas costly talaga kapag equipment, no? Mas magastos pa sila. Okay, 7,500. So, our entry, depreciation expense, of course. And this time for medical equipment. And accumulated depreciation, medical equipment. Okay, so depreciation expense for medical equipment is 560. And the accumulated depreciation for medical equipment is 175. So both of this are 7,500. Alright, ayan. So we're done already with our adjusting entry. So kung ating i-zoom it in, okay, zoom natin, ayan. So this is our computation. Ang wala lang computation is this one. Kasi yun lang yung automatic nating ibabawas sa medical revenues. Kasi yun yung na-earn natin. Okay? Hindi naman sinabi sa transaction na there are still 60,000 of unearned medical revenue. Wala naman sinabing ganon at the end of the month. So, ang sabi naman yung na-earn. Kung ano yung na-earn natin na medical revenue. So, as is lang din siya. No computation for that. Okay? Ayan. Alright, so see you again on the next video for the adjusted trial balance. So I hope you learned something for this session. Happy learning!